Once upon a time, there was a young boy living in a small town. He decided to spend his summer holidays visiting his beloved grandfather. During his stay, the boy cherished the moments he spent playing with his grandpa. One day, he approached his grandpa with a curious question. "Grandpa, when I grow up, I want to achieve great success. Can you share some guidance on how to attain it?" His grandpa enthusiastically agreed and took the boy on a trip to a nearby nursery. At the nursery, his grandpa purchased 2 small plants and returned home. He planted one inside the house and placed it by a window, while the other was planted outdoors in the garden. Grandpa turned to the boy and posed a question. "Which of these 2 plants do you think will thrive and grow better in the future?" The boy pondered for a moment and responded, "The plant inside the house will probably grow better because it's safe from external threats, like strong sunlight, storms, rain, and animals." Grandpa smiled and replied, "Let's see what the future holds." After that, the boy departed, but 40 years later, he returned to visit his grandfather once again. As soon as he saw his grandpa, he reminded him of the unanswered question. "Grandpa, the last time I asked you about the secret to success, you didn't provide an answer. This time you must tell me." Grandfather smiled and agreed, but first, he led the boy to the 2 plants they had bought years ago. They marveled at the plant they had placed inside the house, which had grown into a large, healthy plant. Then they ventured outside to see the plant they had planted in the garden, which had transformed into a majestic tree, casting a broad shadow. Grandfather turned to the boy and asked, "Which plant do you think has grown more? Which one is more successful?" The boy responded, "The plant we planted outside is more successful, but I'm puzzled. It faced so many challenges, yet it thrived." Grandfather explained, "Yes, the plant outside had to confront numerous obstacles, but dealing with those challenges made it stronger. Storms, rain, and sunlight toughened its roots, making it resilient. Today, it can withstand even the harshest conditions. In contrast, the plant inside remains small and weak because it didn't face those external challenges." Grandfather looked at his grandson and imparted a valuable lesson. "Remember, my child, success in life often comes through struggle and adversity. If you always choose the comfortable path, you won't grow to your full potential. Embrace challenges and difficulties, for they pave the way to success. Don't view problems as obstacles. Consider them stepping stones to your goals." The boy took a deep breath, contemplating his grandfather's words. He realized that obstacles, which seemed like adversaries, actually contributed to his strength and success. In our lives, we encounter challenges that sometimes lead to disappointment and a loss of motivation. The story of these 2 plants teaches us not to fear challenges, but to see them as opportunities to learn and grow. The plant placed outside had to confront natural dangers, but it also had the freedom to expand its roots and become resilient, ultimately growing into a mighty tree. On the other hand, the plant inside, protected from natural hazards, remained small and weak. This story reminds us that the more challenges we face in life, the more success we can achieve. It encourages us not to shy away from risks and to step out of our comfort zones. Challenges provide us with the chance to learn and become stronger. They build the resilience and determination needed for success. Of course, overcoming challenges isn't always easy, and there will be times when we feel defeated or discouraged. Nevertheless, these setbacks are temporary, and by learning from them and persisting, we can conquer any challenge that comes our way. The next time you encounter a challenge or a tough period in your life, remember not to give up. Instead, seize the opportunity to learn and grow. Always keep in mind that the challenges you face today can make you stronger and more successful in the future.